Hello, English learners, and welcome back to the Real English Podcast.
Hi everyone, I'm Emily, and it's great to have you here.
And I'm Jack. We've got a really helpful topic today.
We really do. Did you take the train to work today, Jack?
I did, Emily, but I actually almost missed it.
Oh no, really? What exactly happened at the station?
I just looked at the wrong train schedule this morning.
That's so easy to do. Stations can be very confusing.
Exactly. And that brings us to our topic for today.
Right. Today we're talking about buying tickets and checking schedules.
This is a perfect lesson for our elementary learners.
Yeah, it really is. Why do you think so, Jack?
Well, we use these exact skills every time we travel anywhere.
Good point. You need to know numbers and how to tell time.
Right? And you need simple questions to ask when the train leaves.
Exactly. It's so important for exploring a new city safely.
That's true. Nobody wants to get on the wrong train.
I agree. So, are you ready for some helpful travel words?
I sure am. Let's jump right into our vocabulary preview. Before we listen to the conversation, let's preview 3 important words.
These words will really help you understand the train station vocabulary. I hope you're ready to learn.
I'm ready. Let's start with our first important word today.
One way. This is a specific type of ticket, right?
Yes, it means you're only traveling in one direction.
Exactly. Why would someone buy a one-way ticket?
Well, maybe they don't plan to come back on that same day.
That makes sense. Have you ever bought a one-way ticket by mistake?
Yes, I thought I bought a return ticket, but I was wrong.
Oh no, did you have to buy another ticket to get home?
I sure did. It was a pretty expensive mistake to make.
I bet. Should we move on and look at our next word?
Let's do it.
Platform. A platform is the specific area where you wait for the train, right?
That's right. You stand on the platform, and the train arrives next to it.
Big train stations have lots of them. Have you been to a really big station?
Oh yeah, some train stations have over 20 platforms.
Wow, that's a lot. Have you ever waited at the wrong platform?
I have. I saw my train leave from a totally different platform.
That's so frustrating. What did you do?
I had to wait an hour for the next train to arrive.
Oh wow. How can we avoid making that mistake?
Always check the big display board for your platform number.
That's good advice. Are you ready for our third and final word?
I'm ready.
Depart. To depart basically means to leave a place and start a trip.
Exactly. Where do you usually hear this word?
You hear it constantly at bus stops and train stations.
The announcer might say, "The next train will depart in 10 minutes."
Right? It's just a slightly more formal way to say leave or go.
Do people use depart in normal everyday conversation?
Not really. We usually just say leave when talking to our friends.
I see. So it's mostly used for schedules and public announcements?
That's right. And now that we know our vocabulary, let's listen to the dialogue.
Hi, I need a ticket to the city center, please.
Sure thing. Do you need a one-way or round-trip ticket?
Just a one-way ticket, please. How much is that?
That's $5. You can tap your card right here.
Great, here you go. What time does the next train depart?
It leaves in exactly 10 minutes.
Oh, perfect. Which platform do I need to go to?
You need platform 3. It's just down the hall to your left.
Platform 3? Got it. Thank you for your help.
You're very welcome. Have a great trip.
Welcome back. That dialogue was really helpful, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was great. Buying a train ticket can be stressful.
Exactly, especially when you're in a new city.
Right? Let's look at some useful words from our dialogue today.
Good idea. The first word we have is one way.
Ah, yes. The word one way means you only travel in one direction.
You go there, but you don't come back.
Right. What if you want to come back, Jack?
Then you would ask for a round-trip ticket.
Good point. but our traveler said, just a one-way ticket, please.
I always buy round-trip tickets. It's just easier for me.
That's true. Now, what about the word depart?
The word depart is a slightly fancy word for leave.
Yeah, you hear it a lot at train stations and airports.
Exactly. In the dialogue, she asks, what time does the next train depart?
It sounds very official, right?
It does. You can also just say, what time does it leave?
Both are perfectly fine. I use leave when I talk to friends.
Me too. So, after you buy your ticket, where do you go?
You have to find your platform.
Right? The platform. That's the area where you wait for the train.
Exactly. It usually has a number, like platform 3.
Do you always check the screens for your platform?
Oh, always. I'm terrified of getting on the wrong train.
Same here, she asks. Which platform do I need to go to?
That's a great question to ask the ticket agent.
Yeah, it's super useful. Let's talk about one more phrase.
Sure. What phrase do you want to highlight?
The very first thing she said, I need a ticket to the city center.
Ah, that's a perfect starter phrase.
It really is. Just say, I need a ticket to, and add your destination.
Simple and polite. Have you ever used that in another country?
Yes, many times. It works perfectly every single time.
It gets straight to the point. Practice that one, guys.
Let's practice using these words in full sentences.
Great idea. It's always helpful to know exactly what to say.
Right. When you're standing at the ticket office, you might feel nervous.
I definitely get nervous in busy stations. What's the best way to start?
You can use the phrase, can I get a...
Oh yeah, that's very polite and easy to remember.
Exactly, you could say. Can I get a round-trip ticket to London?
Or maybe, can I get a ticket for the 10 o'clock train?
Yes, that works perfectly. What if you already have a ticket?
Well, do you know when the train actually goes?
Right. So you can ask, what time does it leave?
I use that one all the time. It's so useful.
Same here. Sometimes the schedules on the wall are confusing.
Totally confusing. Are there other ways to use that pattern?
Sure. You can ask, what time does the bus leave?
Or, what time does the next train leave?
Exactly. Then you need to find where to wait.
Do you know how to find the right area?
Instead of just saying platform, you can ask a question.
Like, where do I go for the train to Paris?
Yes, that's a great phrase. Where do I go for?
You can use that anywhere, really? Have you tried that?
I have. Like asking, where do I go for the airport bus?
Isn't that easier than trying to read every sign?
Definitely, these phrases make traveling much less stressful. Now, let's listen to the conversation one more time to hear how words like one-way, platform, and depart are used.
Hi, I need a ticket to the city center, please.
Sure thing. Do you need a one-way or round-trip ticket?
Just a one-way ticket, please. How much is that?
That's $5. You can tap your card right here.
Great, here you go. What time does the next train depart?
It leaves in exactly 10 minutes.
Oh, perfect. Which platform do I need to go to?
You need platform 3. It's just down the hall to your left.
Platform 3? Got it. Thank you for your help.
You're very welcome. Have a great trip.
That was a really smooth conversation with the ticket agent, right?
Yeah, it was perfect. Leo got all the information he needed.
I loved how quickly he asked about the platform.
Exactly. That is always my biggest worry at a new station.
Me too. I always panic if I don't know where to go.
Right? But asking for help is actually really simple.
Now it's time for you to practice your speaking skills.
That's right. We want you to speak out loud with us.
Speaking out loud really helps you remember the phrases better.
We will play a few important lines from the conversation.
Just listen closely and repeat the sentences after Leo.
Are you ready? Let's start practicing.
Hi, I need a ticket to the city center, please. Just a one-way ticket, please. How much is that? Great, here you go. What time does the next train depart? Which platform do I need to go to? Platform 3, got it? Thank you for your help.
Great job practicing all those useful travel phrases, everyone.
You sounded absolutely fantastic today.
Now you're totally ready to buy tickets for your next train trip.
Yes, you are. Thank you so much for learning with us today.
If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like button.
And don't forget to share it with your friends and subscribe.
Subscribing really helps our channel grow and reach more learners.
Have a wonderful week. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye for now, and have a great trip.